Greetings players and welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to make a video regarding the Lifelog in Pikmin Bloom. This is my first time turning the game on today, and as you can see, yesterday is showing that I can play my Lifelog from yesterday. You can see it's flashing around a play button for Sunday, November 7th. So since I'm turning it on for the first time today, it's going to allow me to do a playback of what I did yesterday. What this does is it tracks your progress for the day until 9 p.m. So had I gotten on last night after 9 p.m. local time, I would have seen this. But since I haven't gotten on, right now today, my first sign on is when it's going to allow me to do this. So let's have a look, see how we did yesterday. So one of the things I have learned from this Lifelog is it will track anywhere you go, whether you go, just around a park somewhere or you drive somewhere further away. It's going to track where you go on this map. So you can see it shows a really broad area from where I traveled throughout the day. But it does not count the steps for those distances that you're driving. So when you pick up a certain amount of speed and your phone isn't moving in a way that would tell the game or your step tracking app that you're walking, it doesn't count that. It does count your GPS location as places you've traveled, but it does not count the steps for that. So you'll often see on the map that you went, to a bunch of places, but that doesn't mean it tracks all those steps. As you see here, I've got a weekly best, but it's the first day of the week, so I usually get anywhere from 15,000 steps to 20,000 steps. So, but that was a good day. Then it's going to ask you how your day was, and you can select from 3 different ones. I almost always choose happy just because I'm an irritatingly happy person. Now, if you had taken any photos throughout the day, they would pop up, assuming you've opened up the permissions for this game to access your photos. They'll pop up and you can select to save them, and it will save them for your Lifelog for that day. So if you've taken any good pictures of places you've seen or things you've done throughout the day, it'll save that in there too. It's kind of a lot of fun. In my case, I did not take any pictures yesterday that were important for anything, and therefore all I've got is the steps and my smiley face for the day. Now you can scroll backwards and look at previous days. As you could see, here's my previous week right here. I didn't even watch Saturday, which I'm not sure why. I'm still learning the game, so I probably just didn't think about it. But you can, if you look at this one from last week, you can see I've got all these smiley faces because I always select smiley for whatever reason. Every day's great. That's why. You'll notice Tuesday is different, but that's because Tuesday I went playing Pokemon for a little while at the park, which I do pretty much every day. But in this case, I had a task to take a picture in the game, so I did it. And sure enough, at the end of the day, Tuesday, it asked me if I wanted to save it. I figured, why not? I was playing Pikmin Bloom and Pokemon Go that day. So you can see when I bring up the Lifelog for Tuesday, it actually shows the picture. See? So there's the picture of my Oddish that I took a picture of for the task I had to do, as well as my steps. So when you save pictures, it's going to log them onto that day, and you can go back and look at them. It's kind of fun. It doesn't change your gameplay. It doesn't benefit you to save pictures, or to really, the Lifelog doesn't benefit the game itself, but it is a fun thing for you to be able to go back, track, see things you've done, see how many steps you've done, things like that. It's a nice addition to the game, just keeping tabs on what you've done from day to day. So if you click on a day on your Lifelog and you would like to add something or do anything extra with it, if you look up right there in the black print in the yellow box, it says Sunday, November 7th, Anderson N is all it says. If you hit that little plus symbol, it's going to bring up some different options. Like you can replay your daily look back, you can share it, or you can add an entry, or you can delete location. I don't mess with any of this, So I really don't see any point in it because I'm more focused on the things that are going to help me level up. I'm more focused on the things that are helping me get more Pikmin to fill my collections. The Lifelog is fun, but it's not a crucial part to the game, so it's not something I'm going to focus very much on. And as you can see, today I went 98 steps because it's first thing in the morning and I haven't done much. But it still shows me traveling from one city to another, which I've done, but it only tracks the steps that I took around there. It's not going to track the miles that I drove. It's mostly based on speed and the fact that my phone is not moving like someone who's walking. It knows, my tracking app knows that I am not walking 50 miles an hour. So it's pretty basic. Anyway, I hope this gave you some insight into the Lifelog, what it does, and what it's for. And you could decide if it's something you really want to focus on. To a lot of people, I can understand that the Lifelog would be a fun thing to add pictures to day to day when you're out playing, add little notes to, and keep it like a journal. I actually like the concept. It's just not something I'm really into. Also, like I said, I don't really use the Lifelog much, so if I've missed something, please let me know in the comments below. If I'm wrong on something, which is gonna happen most likely in these videos, let me know. I would love to know. I want to learn more about the game. Anyway, that's going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and close it here. As always, thank you for watching.